I have many conversations with people in dysfunctional relationships where they have been losing themselves in the relationship. They don't take care of themselves, they don't take care of their needs, they may not even ask themselves what their needs are, but they have just worked on surviving, responding to, caring for the other person, and there comes a time when they recognize that often, and in multiple cases of people I've talked to, even recently, where a doctor has said to them, "You've got to start taking care of yourself. You are now sick yourself. You have health needs." Or a therapist will tell them, like, "You're losing it emotionally, like you're falling apart, like this is not a relationship where you can be healthy and take care of yourself." I teach a lot of skills to do that: detaching in love, speaking the truth in love, setting boundaries, nurturing yourself, changing yourself, not the other person. All kinds of tips and truths for that. And oftentimes you can figure out how to do it and still be somewhat okay, not perfect. But there are times when it really comes down to a choice. It's either you or it's me. It's the other person or it's yourself. You've got to ask, when I can't take care of me at all in this relationship and I'm going down emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, who do I choose? The answer always has to be you. That might be shocking. I am a Christian channel. You have got to take care of yourself. It's like putting that oxygen mask on yourself in the plane. It is recognizing that if you are going down caring for someone else, pretty soon there's not going to be a you to take care of that person. So eventually that person is going to be alone anyway. That person is not going to be cared for, but you are going down in the process. You've got to recognize it is a clear choice when that happens. Why? You are responsible for you, no one else. There is a survival instinct that God has placed in every human being and every creature, whether it's animal, fish, bird, insect, reptile. There is a self-preservation instinct. Animals run when you come near them when they don't know who you are. Insects jump or scurry out of the way. A snake uses its rattle, if it's a rattlesnake, to let you know, I'm going to hurt you if you don't leave. There's all kinds of protective mechanisms. Humans have them too. We have a right to take care of ourselves. We have a right to recognize that a relationship is not healthy and to walk away from it. We don't have to lose ourselves in the process. Now, you might think, well, Jesus did. Yes, he did. He died on the cross when it was the appropriate time for a purpose to save mankind, to save us, to give us the opportunity to be reconciled to God through him because of our sin. That is a different situation. When you are losing yourself and you are in a place where you have to step away to care for yourself, take a break, or whether it's short term or permanent, because you are at risk of losing yourself or becoming very sick mentally or emotionally in a relationship, and you know there's no other way. When you choose between yourself or the other person, it's got to be you. Has to be you. Ephesians 5:29 says, overall, after all, no one ever hated his own body, but he feeds and cares for it, just as Christ does the church. Do you realize that that's a scripture that says it's natural for you to care for your body? That's telling husbands to love their wives as they love themselves. It's okay to take care of you. Proverbs 13:9 says, the light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. You have a right to shine. You have a right to live. You can take care of yourself. And Proverbs 14:1 says, the wise woman, and I put in brackets person, the wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands, the foolish one tears it down. Or the wise man builds his house, but with his own hands, the foolish one tears it down. You, in that case, you are your house. Now, if you have a home and you're losing yourself to try to keep your home together, again, it's like the oxygen mask. The home is going down eventually. You have to have self-care as a foundation. So thank you for watching this video on Change My Relationship. Please consider taking one of my classes. They will teach you my 10 relationship changing principles that will help you be able to get strong enough to make that important choice to save yourself when you are in a very dysfunctional relationship that is harming you, or even one that is something that you feel that you can get better in and figure out how to take care of yourself. They'll help you with that too.